Hey, what's going on, Carabella? Just getting things set up and ready. Still got about 5 minutes to go. But welcome to the stream. Hey, what's going on, Godlove? Just getting a few things set up here before we get things started. If you guys haven't already, you should have already gotten your skill list from Alliance War if you haven't yet. Inconvenient Python should have sent it out. Using my slow water team, which does only okay in Masters 2. Stands no chance in Masters 3. So getting it while it's good. Let's see, I probably want... I think I can leapfrog her health total. I don't know how much health she has. Let's see. Hey! Got him! What's going on, Exudia? I was wondering about the armor calculations of damage and which makes the hero tankier, the health or the armor, assuming it's a husk. Oh my. That sounds a lot like a, look at her stealing all my buffs. That sounds like a question for Pasta. Yeah, she doesn't hit quite that hard on non-squishies though, so we'll try, well, close though. Let's see, we'll just auto-attack her. Do we get the sleep? Yes, we do. Oh, what happened to my bombs? Sad mode engaged. Simply because I don't want big AoEs anymore. I guess it doesn't really matter. Hey, what's going on, Arseni? Yeah, health and armor, they kind of go hand in hand. There are certain heroes that it's better to stack armor on, like Otto, for instance. He deals damage and whatnot based off of his armor. But it's always good to have a healthy balance between the two, in my opinion. Some heroes scale better off of HP. Still got a minute to go. Hey, Fuzz Knuckle, and what's going on? Oh, you got a pasta heart symbols pasta here? I don't know if Pasta's joining us tonight. He might. I can check. Let's see. James 1979. Look at that. He's got an Olgoth and a Crypt Fang. Hooey. Let's see. What? I don't even. 15% damage from all sources. Cannot be armor broken or marked. Frozen core attack an enemy during the speed bar by 100% and stun them. Maybe he'll target my Santa. Decay debuff and slow. Okay. Give it a go. Yes, I do have confirmation that Pasta will be joining us momentarily. So that armor question, I'm sure he has all of the breakdowns, and I want you to ask him specifically for all the math. Alright, let's see here. So let's get a little of that going. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Double healer, I mean, he might as well be a damage dealer. I mean, if I target engaged him, that at least allows my other guys to auto-attack someone else, but I really feel like my only damage dealer is Iris here. What do you think? Think I can one-shot Crypt Fang? Probably not. We'll try. Oh! That is a closey one. Alright, we'll buff some more. We're gonna go full buff mode here. We're going to, what do we want to do? Diana's gonna have a big heal and a counterattack coming up. So we're gonna stop that. Look at that! Used the big attack on Santa just like I was hoping. Pasta says he doesn't do math. Yeah, that was close. Super close. Let's see how many people I can put to sleep. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough. Come on. Okay, you're asleep, you're asleep. Let's see if we can kill What's-Her-Face. Can What's-Her-Face die? No. There goes the everythings. Alright, let's immune myself to that. Oh! Oh, and hey, someone else died. Things are looking up. Get a little reflect. Get a little no resurrections going on here. It's hard to balance the immunity from Wyvern with the self taunt. Sometimes you don't want it, but a lot of times you do want it to land. Being able to provoke yourself to bypass taunt is really good. And if debuff immunity's up, then you can't provoke yourself through it. So sometimes it's a hassle. Seems to be working alright in this particular instance though. Oh boy, I really hope I can auto this. Look at this monster, it's just going to town. There we go. Final hour, guys. Final hour. Alright, it's officially 8 o'clock. You know what that means, guys. Hang on, you gotta wait for it. The gem mine is open. Alright, we got a lot to talk about tonight, mainly focused around the upcoming Alliance raids. Ooh, but I don't want to give it all away immediately, no siree. So that'll be in the last half of the stream here. The first half, since we have Pasta for the first half, is going to be open discussion with him about all things Alliance as far as hero balance goes. We have some hot topics going on, mainly arena balance. I know that's one that's hitting home to everyone. And the current state of Masters 3. So in addition to that, if you have any balance questions, how does X work with Y? Why does Y work with X? Any and all of those kinds of questions, he is here for the next hot minute to answer your questions. And meanwhile, I will be streaming, hey, Arena, everyone's favorite. Doot, while hitting my 1 hour explores. When is Midnight Moon being made great again by Alvea-chan? Seems like everyone wants to know that particular question. By the way, the last floor of the current hero event dungeon, Kellis and Midir have been pretty boss. I've been able to level up 2 fodders through this dungeon, so if you have a 2x going, and you have these heroes are combination. If you have like a stronger Kellis, you might even be able to solo it. But a great opportunity to level up some heroes, especially shadow heroes, guys. Hero events are perfect for shadow hero leveling. So food for thought. But we will, boom, get that done. Harsini wants to know, when are the Valk changes coming? Pasta says, I took a look at Midnight Moon. There is a tech issue with that I wanted to do to her. I'm debating on what I want to do. Valks are still on the table. Should be soon. Pasta, however, has been swamped with work, and I can attest to that. He has not been answering my pings, as he's been too busy working. So, it's okay. Let's see, let's get some, what do we got? Oh, my barracks are so full of things. Oh my gosh, I can't even run things. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. I'll get these three guys up. Magambo Twitch says, Pasta, are there plans to buff or change battle priests? And Pasta's response is yes, they are on his list. They need a bit of love. Arsenia wants to know when we're buffing Midori Maru. Joke's on him. Buttery Poops asks, what are these battles took too long messages? Is it just that? Yes, there is a possibility. Hey, Gratz Red Nax Ella on Summon and Cormano. He's a big gunslinger. Yeah, when battles take too long, it pretty much means you hit a soft enrage timer. Most dungeons have a 30-turn limit, from which if you do not defeat the dungeon by then, and the boss cannot subsequently defeat you for whatever means necessary, you will get a timeout basically, and will automatically lose. Alvea-chan asks, will there be a future option to target artifacts for specific heroes, roles, and factions? It's just so hard to find the right artifact. I hear ya, Alvea-chan. I have been looking for a decent Hammer Fist artifact for about 200 summons now, and I have not come close. I have gotten a crit molt 5-star, and as everyone knows, you want the power. So, TT. Buttery Poop says, I have run so many battles in Hero Event. Deathbringers could use some love. What is their role at the moment? That's from Pure Carnage. Buttery Poop says, with my Hellrend, I don't know how it could last too long. Well, that's interesting. I don't know either. But, you know, just as an FYI, your Hellrend's not invincible versus Gunslingers. If they get an A2 off while you're taunting, he's locked down for 2 turns. And if he uses those 2 turns to sit and think about what he's done, and the follow-up turn he tries to taunt again, you can get locked out for 2 more turns. So I see it. It's possible. Let's see. Fuzznukle asks, I can auto floor 7. I see watch my heroes do. I lose if I don't watch them auto it. Deathbringers are also on there, to be honest. I don't think they are too far off. Just need a bit from Pasta. Carvella says, tell me about it. A good speed artifact for Hong is hard to find. Oh man, you know what? I have been sitting. I mean, this is the best artifact I've been able to find for a Time Weaver since they came out. And this is the second best. A 4-star 2 speed slot speed ring. Which honestly, I'd have to do the math here really quickly, but I'm pretty sure that is better than that. But not by much, so it's not really worth sinking the dust into. But yeah, I'm in the same boat, man. I got a 6-star block ring with 3 speed slots, though, so I dusted that. Pasta says, Dreadbringers are intended to counter cleanse with Dread and be a primary damage dealer. Buttery Poops. That is a good question. Maybe yours is too tanky. Got a 5-star Swift Steel Hammer Fist already? You want to trade? Sure, man. You want a you want this 4-star speed Time Weaver ring? Oh, maths have been done apparently. 4-star 2 gems is the same as a 6-star no speed slot. Hey. Tempting. It's tempting, but I don't use her enough to warrant dropping that much dust into that particular artifact. I'll keep waiting with bated breath. I'll keep waiting. Who am I? I have one more. I have 1.5 million. Who was I working? Was I working on Iris? I think I was working on Iris. No, I was working on Madeir. Keep those questions going in while we still have Pasta here. You have an aim one. When Roland gets bursted, I never seen him get one shot ever. Full armor ice steel. While Petra, I have seen him get a lot one shotted full Wraithbone. Yeah, heroes that have no armor are super squishy. Let's see. Yes, I did finally finish him off, it looks like. Oh, does he need a better helmet? Ooh, we just didn't have 50% damage grid. He needs a much better crown. I don't think I have one, though. Nope. But hey, is what it is. So I need one more artifact. I was working on someone. Who was I working on, guys? Who was I working on? Oh, probably... Nope. Although his... I could definitely bump this up some. 1, 2, 3, 4... Nope. Man, those 6-star artifacts are heavy. Heavy to level. What was I working on, guys? Guess I could do... I feel like I'm lost right now. Did we lose? Oh, Nidhug, check Frenzy's DM to you. Apparently it's a great question. Didn't even know I could get direct messages. Yeah, I don't know where he's direct messaging me, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything, man. I don't know. I'm sure it's a great question though. Have him say it in Twitch chat, and I will answer it to the best of my ability. Jalen says, in Lost Dungeon, I can consistently win if I just watch the battle. When I auto-battle, I lose around 30% of the time. Is that normal? Yes. Auto-battling and visualized battle exactly the same. Oh, Discord? I don't have Discord up when I'm streaming, so have him ask in Twitch chat. Oh, Poda reset too. Look at that. Oh man, so much good stuff to look forward to. So many cores to pull. Do I have a core for you guys to pull? I think I do. Oh, I have 2 legendary cores and 3 epics. Am I saving those for anything specific? I don't think so. I mean, there's obviously the next big new hero event, but come on now. I don't know. I feel like I could pull just one of these. That's a Razor Main. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it, guys. Barracks are so full. All right, so it is 8:13. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something here really quickly. Let's go through my Lost Dungeon. Let's hit those guys up really quick. Alveachin says, I only have armor artifacts, so I subbed Power Helm for my HP Helm on my Blue Dragon, but what do you feel is the best set for these dragons? They seem like they want to be a little tanky. Yeah, honestly, I built Gaia the same way. I think all dragons, other than like maybe Oro, kind of want to be a little tanky. I built him with an armor piece just to complement his self buff, his Heart of Stone. Each time you tank, you gain an armor buff, which makes him a little bit tankier. I mean, honestly, he still gets destroyed by hunters because of that, but you know, is what it is. Hey, artifacts. Let's open them, guys. Order Ronin. The way HP bonus damage works makes him the weakest Ronin. Oh, that is a good point, actually. Someone brought this up on the forums, I think, last week. The HP scaling, how it is done after mitigation, makes the HP part of the Order Ronin feel super bad. Look at that. Valorborn. I don't have one, so I'm just going to sell it. Witchstone, power percent, nomad? Nope. How about a Dragon Fury crit malt ringtail? Nope. Come on, Hammerfist. There's a power. Woo! Witchstone power with 3 crit and a power gem. I'll take that in a heartbeat. If I didn't just blow 20,000 dust, I think I'd max that. Woo! That's a good artifact right there. Alright, last but not least, we have a Peacekeeper, Elderthorn, crit, and that was pretty terrible. Not too bad though, 1 out of 5 ain't bad. What else do we got going here? Oh, we have the big question, guys. The big question is what Nat 5 do I sync skill lists into now? So I know Phoenixes are coming around soon, but I believe my Phoenix is max skilled. Just double checking. Yeah, Phoenix is max skilled. I know Sacred Wolves are coming up pretty soon. I think they're after, actually. Do I have... Oh yeah, I got one more skill whisker I can put in that, and then I'm gonna wait. I don't know if you guys do this. Maybe if you don't, you should. With the way we do hero events, we do eventually get around to, I don't want to call them recycled hero events, but hero events that we've had in the past already. And with that, if you have managed to pull one of said heroes from the hero event, if you don't absolutely need them to be A, max leveled and B, max skilled right away, then something that I like to do is park them at level 59, 6-star level 59. If you really don't need them, you can park them at 5-star level 49. But Mamoru I really wanted to try out, so I got him up as high as I could. But parking him at 59 and parking him at 1 away from max skill means that when his hero event comes around, I should get... What are the things here? Max skill is 3 legendary artifact cores, and max skills on them is 100 legendary order and chaos shards. So that's nothing to sneeze at right there for just basically waiting for a little bit. So highly recommend. Fuzzknuckle says, "What's the difference in auto battles between watching your heroes auto and them autoing it not being watched?" There's absolutely nothing. The calculations are the exact same, Fuzzknuckle. Take it easy, Magambo. Pibcow. Pibcow? What? I didn't know you still played this game. Nerfly. Do need to Nerfly. Yeah, if I had more than one gunslinger, I would have done the same for this, but I maxed this guy the second time this went around. Fuzzknuckle asks, why do I win 100% on watching and 0% when not watching? I would say it's probably RNG, but if you think there's a bug or an issue, you can submit a CS ticket and we can have our QA team take a look at it. You wanted to hear the smooth jazz tones of Nid's voice. It's 8:18. And it's time for Nidhogg's Dream. Coming at you live from the gusty Florida. Just sit back and relax as we take a trip to the blinding ice, where we level up overpowered minstrels. No, but all kidding aside, Pipcow, I really miss you, man. I hope MSF is treating you well. You know, you could come back if you wanted. Alliance chat isn't the same without you. I mean, it's much better, but... There you go, Arseni. That's a good way to look at it. Alright, it's 8:18. We still got 12 minutes to go before we start talking about Alliance raids. I know. Hype up. I'm going to do a few more arenas here, I think, while we wait. We have Pasta in here for another few minutes, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. Especially when it comes to hero balance, like buffing Midori Maru, you know, things of that nature. Him nerfing my my Mamoru. Super sad about that, but you know, is what it is. Cryo or Leviathan? Definitely Leviathan. Leviathan's so good. Leviathan, so good. If I had a Leviathan, I would skill him. Heck, if I had a Piazza, I'd skill him too. Rip the Mamoru Dream, yeah. Dude, I lost so many like 3v1s and 4v1s to enemy Mamorus. You know what? You know what I want to see, Pasta? I want to see some artifact love to the Grapefathers, man. I'm stuck with a 3-star Swift Steel artifact because they literally don't drop ever anymore at all. So I like doing this because it's a lot of buffs, which gets his turnaround a little bit quicker. Oh boy, this is going to be a no taunt Fun for all is what I like to call it. Look at that full health. Some more full healths. I think I saw him already use his whatchamacallit, his death sentence, so I can go ahead and sheesh. Oh, that crit resist is what's doing it. Like, I'm not hurting that guy for beans. Alright, time to make them all go night-night. Let's see, who do we want? We want to take out the wyvern, probably, yeah? Oh no, this guy's super hurt. We'll go for him. We'll go for him. Big dream. Nope, 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 nope. That crit resist, man. That's so good. We'll taunt him, though. We'll make sure it sticks. No debuff immunity right now. Now we're going to pop debuff immunity up there. Unfortunately, with all these buffs up, it's useless to use Greatfather's A2 because all of his buffs kind of, I mean, the only thing he'd give is an aim buff to my team, and you know, who cares about that, yeah? So I like to save his A2 for when someone is possibly below 50% health, as it's a little bit more safeguardy. We'll do that. We'll double our hots. Oh yeah, man, I'm feeling you on the Hammer Fist artifact. I'm just waiting. There will come a day when I actually get one that's worth using. Oh no. Oh hey, extra turns go through curse? I thought I just lost my turn there, but hey, good to know. Usually bar fills are curse prevents bar fills, and I mistakenly thought that an extra turn granted a full bar. It's go differently. So hey, the more you know. Oh no, my Santa! My Santa! Oh, there we go. Staying alive, baby. Pasta, just for clarification, does Vortec matter for Chaos Death Knight's passive corpse explosion? It can crit, and it is glorious. It is absolutely glorious. One of my main teams, not fighting Ocean, but one of my main, or ours, maybe I can do it. No, because, let's see. Here's a good one to showcase it off on. Not really. Jeez, what do I do? Maybe that. I wanted to showcase Thanatos here. 180% aim. You know, crit mult could be a little better. Damage crit could definitely be. Wow, what did I do to his gear? I'm not too sure. But crit mult, bunch of aim, power. Oh, he probably could use a better crown. How's this gonna go down? Let's go someone else. Ah, perfect. All right, here we go. Bombs made the Phoenix buff not work in that battle? I'll have to watch that again. I didn't notice that. Shouldn't Death Shield counteract Death Sentence? No, Death Shield, I mean, by the namesake, you can make an argument for it, but generally speaking, alright, you ready for big numbers? Pow! Alright, let's see. You're just going to watch the whole team explode in one go here. Kablam! Oh, alright, hang on. Now the whole team's going to explode. Kablam! Yeah. So it's hard to notice the Vortec procs because it was just a bunch of numbers, but it happened, I promise. Any plans to make Shadow Fodder easier to come by? Is Shadow Fodder hard to get? I mean, I just run Lost Dungeons casually, and I'm pretty sure I'm sitting at like 10,000 summons. Yeah, 11,500. Which, you know, I know isn't a whole hell of a lot because it costs 500 each, but I mean, come on now, that's quite a bit. Quite a bit with the caveat that I haven't been trying. I've just been running Lost Dungeons. Like, I haven't done any... check out the new map, by the way, guys, but I haven't run any of these. But yeah, with the Shadow Festival, that's coming soon, TM. I'm pretty sure, not 100%, but I'm pretty sure that... Shadow Cores will be awarded for that. Is there a specific reason I don't collect my arena bounties? No, there is absolutely no reason. I'm one of those people that when I start something, and in this case the starting was, you know what, I'm not going to collect my arena bounties because it is an unknown quantity of something. In this instance, it's an unknown quantity of honor points, an unknown quantity of gold, and yeah, occasionally some gems, but for the most part, honor and gold. And I want to see how high I can get. So I'm just kind of letting it stack up. I have never actually necessarily needed the honor from it. The gold has been nice occasionally, but one of these streams, I think once I hit 10,000, I think maybe 10,000 will be my goal. When I hit 10,000, I'll claim it all and we can tally up exactly how much I earned. You got to come up with these new and interesting kind of things when you stream in order to entice the public, you know? Trade secrets. But yeah, there's no real reason. But yeah, man, Thanatos with the corpse explosion crits, super good. I could probably kill my team doing this. Refresh that. There's another Amalia, man. Amalia is just let's see. Harsini says, by the way, since you brought Shadow Heroes, do you think that removing the 1 and 2 star Shadow fodder will be better? I certainly do. If I ever am in the situation where I have 1 and 2 star Shadow Heroes that I absolutely don't want, I feed them into my existing Shadow Heroes. Alright, you know what? One of these days I'm just gonna get a one shot. I'm gonna kill one squishy and it's gonna chain reaction to all the others. So we're gonna say that this is that time. Go. Oh, so close. Okay, so death to everyone. Almost. Almost killed that Hellrend though. So poking Hellrend in the eyeball should kill everyone. Slow-mo. Everyone's dead. So yeah, that's Corpse Explosion. It's glorious. Glorious for alpha teams. Yeah, I should really work on his gear. I'm sure I can get those super crits higher, but eh. Kappa base. There's a team that'll probably be mine. Look at that. Got a Wyvern, got a Piazza, got an Auto, and an Amalia. It's got the trifecta, the superfecta. Yeah, Chaos. I mean, I wish I had a Chaos Ronin. I wish I had good Chaos. I mean, I do have good Chaos heroes, but I wish I had like really good Chaos heroes. I have, you know, I have Tree Man here. One day Ash Tree. Wait, why isn't he? Oh, because I haven't I'll 6-star him next festival, I think. Yeah, the whole team can proc it, which is nice. Downside, if they have crit resist, it kind of just foobars the whole thing. But M. Sherrigan and in alliance? Are you in my alliance? I just haven't paid attention at all, man. Have you said something? Yes, you have. I suppose I could do that. Let's take a visit. It's 8:30, so after this we'll get into alliance raids. What do you want to know? Can you look at my barracks if there would possibly be a good water team for arena? Alright, so I'm literally looking at these two guys. And this guy and this guy. I mean, it depends on where you are in arena. If you're in, like, silver or bronze or gold, like down there, maybe. Lily's, I don't want to say terrible, but Lily isn't super amazing. Shiro's okay. But I mean, you have 2 MVPs here. I'd say your best bet would be to take Kellis and go it alone, just solo Kellis, and see if you can get his A3 off before they kill him. Barring that, like if they have a Wyvern or debuff immunity, then I'd say maybe like your Kellis and your Tums and your Phobos, and then you know, Lily, maybe, or Byron. Byron can die and come back. Yeah, but I'm not seeing anything super strong. Oh, you added 3 more from your reserves? Okay, I'll double check. Oh, wait, did you though? Oh. Yeah. I mean, if you want them to be competitive in arena, they gotta at least be level like 5-star 50 or 6-star something. So, your Nomad, your Vandal, is he equipped? He's got equipment. Yeah, no, he will die immediately. So will Lily, honestly. Yeah, I just go with your only 4 6-stars and pray. Why do I keep avoiding Shiro? I mean, Shiro's good, but I mean, for arena, I mean, you could bring him, but he's not amazing in arena. He's great in like boss battles. What are the coming soon areas on the map for? That's a good question. What are these coming soon areas on the map for? They're for the ethereal dungeons, guys. If you guys are not aware, and you know, it's hard to miss it, but the ethereal heroes are coming soon, TM. So they're gonna be the counterparts to Shadow. Let's see, sell, aim, life silk boots, sell, more selling, hey, sell, yeah, sell. Selling all around, guys. Nothing to keep. Alright, guys, it is time. It is time to talk about alliance raids. So, your first question might be, well, what are alliance raids? And for that, we go to the alliance screen. So, alliances are the keystone, the backbone, if you will, of this game. You will want to join an alliance early, and you will want to join an alliance of people that you like. Once you have found such an alliance, there will be a new spot somewhere on the map, somewhere that will denote the new alliance raids. And what these things are is pretty cool. So there are going to be goals that your alliance can strive towards, and these goals will be defeating alliance bosses. And while I go over this, let me pop... Where are you? You're not there. You're here. No, you're there. You're right there. There we go. So that you guys have something to watch. We'll do some evasive maneuvers. We don't have any role rivals going on right now, so this doesn't really matter now, does it? Who do I want to bring? Am I leveling anyone up? Can I level anyone up? No, I don't want to level anyone else up, I don't think. No, we'll do it as is. Okay, so alliance raids. There's going to be a UI screen that comes up, and it's going to have a boss for you to fight. This boss is going to be tied to your alliance. In order to fight these bosses, and I believe we're going to start off with 5 distinct and unique bosses. Oh, we're at 1 XP. Let's pick it up. These bosses are going to be fought using a bounty system. So bounties are going to be the way that you attack alliance raid bosses. Alliance raids should be up 24/7. Oh, and I should say this is all to be determined, still under and subject to review. Changes may be made, etc., etc. You know, that whole deal. But with that being said, bounties will be the primary way of attacking alliance raid bosses. And there will be tiers of them, starting with, you know, the first boss and then going on and so forth. These bounties will be in the form, you will get 3 bounties a day for free. And just like epic cores and whatnot, there will be qualities to the bounties. You can have, you know, normal, uncommon, you know, epic, legendary, and mythic quality bounties. And whether their rarity basically lets you know what kind of score multiplier you will get for using this bounty to attack the boss. It will also determine a commander skill bonus, and certain higher level ones will have a VIP point bonus, and there will be a separate and new VIP points that you can earn for alliance raids only. And those details will be unveiled a little bit later on, but we're just going over a high level overview right now. So, you will attack these bosses with bounties, and bounties can have certain qualities. Now, when you open a bounty, it will basically say, hey, you need to field a team of 4 heroes, and I have requirements for you. The higher the quality, the more requirements you can meet. The requirements revolve around faction, the requirements revolve around role, and the requirements revolve around element type. So you have roles, you have element, and you have faction. And the more of these that you can fulfill with the 4 heroes that you choose to bring, the higher the raid score multiplier you will get, and the higher the commander skill point bonus you will get. Take it easy, Pasta. Thanks for hanging out with me, buddy. Hey, now that is a good helm. I think I'll keep that. Alright, so what exactly are these commander skill points? Oh, actually, let's not get into that first. Let's get into actually doing a bounty. So you have a bounty, and you have these requirements. You will fill up a team of 4, just like you do when you're fighting anything else, of 4 heroes that satisfy as many of the requirements from the bounty as possible to get the highest score multiplier possible. And then you will send your guys out to fight the boss. Now, it is a fight, so you have to, make sure, especially for the later bosses. The beginning ones, you might not have to worry too much about bringing healers, unless it satisfies a bounty requirement. But there is combat that is involved, so your heroes will be dealing and receiving damage. And at the end of a predetermined amount of rounds, a score will be calculated, and this score will be your damage score against the boss, and also the score that you walk away with after the raid score multiplier awarded by your bounty. And this basically determines where you place on your Alliance leaderboard. Now, the Alliance leaderboard, there's going to be a game-wide one, which is going to track how quickly alliances can defeat each boss, and there will be an individual Alliance one, which will track your scoring placement for the week there in your alliance. Oh, did you, Arsini? Oh man, that helm was beautiful. I'm gonna slap that on someone I know. But anyways, okay. So you have the bosses, you have leaderboards for your alliance. Let's talk, and we have the bounties. Now let's talk about the main draw towards alliance raids, which is going to be the commander skill system. So this is going to be a new system implemented with alliance raids that's going to affect your entire account. And basically, as you fight and send your heroes out to defeat these alliance raid bosses, you will accrue commander skill points. And you can spend these commander skill points to level up certain commander skills. There's going to be, and this is again all subject to change, but currently I believe how it is there's going to be all 6 stats, I believe, for each element, and you will have tiers to unlock them. So you might have 50 stats in health, 50 stats in armor, 50 stats in power, etc., etc. And each point that you put in incrementally increases those. And they are for a per element basis. Once you put a predetermined amount of skill points in a stat or element, then it unlocks the next tier. So it's kind of like a progression system. If you've ever played Star Trek Online, if you've ever done any kind of game that has a skill tree, it's kind of like that. You will progress through your element skill tree, acquiring commander skill points, and these will directly buff all of your elements. So if you want to focus on nature elements, you can start in nature, or order, or chaos, or shadow, however you will. Now, those are the commander skill points. We also have... hang on. Okay. We also have the bosses themselves. So the bosses are going to be a one-time kill. So what that means is that when Alliance Raids open up for the first time here, everyone will be at Boss 1, basically. And as your alliance grows and as your alliance defeats these bosses, it will unlock harder bosses, more challenging, that award more commander skill points, more bonuses opportunities, and you will earn a spot, an accolade for being the alliance that kills these specific bosses the quickest. Once your account has killed a boss, then uh, you can no longer earn points from killing that boss again, and that's just to prevent like alliance hopping, basically. You know, just nixing the lower level bosses first for whatever reason. I'm not sure why you would, since the better rewards are in the higher and higher bosses you get to. But there will be a progressive system that you go through. So I know a lot of people might be thinking it's one of those, you know, weekly reset style things where the bosses, you get as far as you can and then the bosses reset and you got to do it over again. No, these are, once they're dead, they're dead. You will progress through harder and harder bosses for your alliance no matter what. Does it require alliance member coordination? Pure Carnage also says commander skill points sound like ascension points for the whole element. It does, and it is kind of like that actually. There, I believe, there's going to be some slight differences. As you unlock a certain amount of them, you can start unlocking faction-specific bonuses as well, not just element-specific. But yes, it is a little bit like that. Does it require alliance member coordination? To a degree, it requires alliance member participation, not necessarily coordination. But then again, I don't have the specifics on the actual boss mechanics at the moment. But I wouldn't think it would need something along the lines of everyone has to log on at X time to deal as much damage as possible in a certain time frame, or the boss gains health or anything like that. I wouldn't imagine there's anything quite that coordinated. But obviously, the more alliance mates that you have that can actually deal significant damage to the bosses, especially later on, the better your alliance will do at progressing through the alliance raid bosses. Also, of course, a deeper barracks is going to be very helpful, because as you send your heroes out on these bounties, they will go on a cooldown, which means you can't send them out again for a certain amount of time. So the more heroes that you have, the larger the diversity in your barracks, the more opportunities you will have to be able to fulfill the bounty requirements to get the most out of the bounties as you send your heroes out. Can bounties be purchased in shop? Bounties, you will get 3 a day, and I do believe there will be both gem and cash shop purchasable bounties that you can get. And I think, don't quote me on it, but I think they talked about you could also get them as rewards for certain events. So you can be on the lookout for those. The free ones that you get, the 3 free a day, which is also, you know, subject to change depending on how we test things out. But those can roll any quality of bounty. So the 3 free, tongue twister, that you get a day can roll anywhere from a normal one all the way up to a mythic one. No, you don't need all of your members online at once. It is, and again, it's not. There is no resetting of the Alliance raid bosses either. Once you kill the first one, you will never have to fight that one again. It will just keep progressing to harder and harder bosses. And yes, Carabella, there will be an opportunity for free-to-play players. As I mentioned, also, there will be a VIP point system for Alliance raids. So I know there's a VIP system just generically throughout the game. There will also be one. Look at this Life Silk Ring, wishing it was good. There will also be a VIP system specifically for Alliance raids, and you can get VIP points from the free bounties you get, depending on the quality that you open. So it's definitely something that free-to-play players will be able to enjoy. RNG hates you, Fuzz Knuckle. Don't say that. So far, it sounds terrible to you. Why does it sound terrible, Arseni? Yeah, once they die, they're not respawning, but we'll be implementing more bosses as time goes on. And again, these 5 bosses aren't going to be something that you're killing in the first week. The first boss you might be able to drop in the first day or two. And again, I encourage and challenge you guys to see how quickly you can drop the boss, because there are accolades associated with being the fastest alliance to kill a boss. But as they get harder and harder, it will take more and more time, and you won't ever reach the wall where you don't have an alliance raid boss to attack. The end reward for killing a boss, to my knowledge, is going to be an aggregate, and I think it's going to be an aggregate payout of commander skill points for the alliance. I could be wrong on that, so don't hold me to that. Again, all of this subject to change. Start over all the way from the very beginning. All right, man. Well, welcome to the stream. The gem mine is open. Oh my gosh, look at this speed ring. I don't even know what to do. It's got block. It wants attack power. It's got a single heart. It's 6-star. It's sold. Ugh. You're worried about commander skill points? Sounds like a way for whales to get more whaley. Well, I mean, I don't know about whales getting whaley, but you know, it definitely will reward you for the amount of effort you put into it, just like any aspect of the game, really. Yes, I do believe that the individual alliance leaderboards will have a end of week bonus for you, which encourages competition within the alliance. Yeah, the gem mine's open, Clove. It's open, baby. Yours is almost closed. Is boss difficulty based on a counter alliance? It's based on the alliance. So if you're in a high level alliance and you're a fresh level 10 with no barracks, once they get past the first or second boss, you're going to be struggling to get points. Look at this wolf. It looks like they fixed the free attacks too, which is nice. Boss gets a turn. No free attacks. Wish I had a blighted dragon. They look so cool. Oh, terrible gauntlets. The way it sounds, even you will be struggling to get any points. Well, again, you'll be as strong as your alliances, so if you're in a good alliance and you have a good Rax, which I don't know, I think you have a good life. Look at that, I got us to stage 25, Clove, just for you, man, just for you. You should do fine. And again, your rewards are also based off of how many requirements you fulfill for your bounties. So some of them might be easy, some of them might be hard, depending on which heroes you have in your barracks. I know, like some of the epic ones that I saw were super simple. It would be like, hey, you need to have a healer, you need to have a mechborn, you need to have a nature element, and you need to have a sweeper. So I'm like, okay, mechborn and healer, got it. I got Arctis. He's a mechborn and he's a healer. I need to have nature and I need to have a sweeper. Easy peasy. I got Gaia. He's a nature and he's a sweeper. Boom. I just fulfilled all of the requirements for my bounty. So I get maximum rewards for doing that bounty, and then the other 2 slots I ideally fill with damage units because, you know, the more damage you do, the higher your score is. Now, some of the like the mythic quality ones, however, are a lot harder. I think there's like 10 possible requirements that you can fulfill with only 4 units. So you really gotta look through your racks. And you know, from what I saw, the UI is actually really good about it. It has a filter that lets you filter by faction, role. It'll have an autofill to try and fulfill as many requirements as possible, so to kind of take the guesswork out for you. So it's nice. There's a lot of thought put into it. Is it prohibitive for alliances that accept new players? I don't think so necessarily. It depends. If you're an alliance that's on like the 3rd boss and you accept a new player, he will just be contributing to your alliance raids with his barracks however best he can. I don't think it'll be necessarily prohibitive though, because eventually he'll get to the point where he's contributing. I mean, he will be contributing a little bit depending on the heroes he takes. Clove baby, you know I am. Let's well, I'm still fielding questions. Let's go ahead and hop into the dueling hall. And let's go on over to Clove. Where are you, buddy? Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, XX Clove. Sheesh, give me a heart attack. Let's fight him. What do you got? You got Maligan, huh? Let's see. Who can beat up Maligan? Mono and mono. I'm gonna say Kit. Yeah? Kit? Let's see it. Silent Green says that will be the latest restriction in the sales pitch. Must contribute commander points per week. Alright, let's see it. Let's do it. There's the, wait, that's not taunt. Oh my gosh. You've outsmarted me. Oh! Whoa, ho, ho. Get out of here. Get out of here. Doing all the damages. Come on, baby. Come on. Take him down. Take him down! What's up, Clove? Get out of here. Alright, let's see what else we have. Exudia, I have a suggestion for the Elements Festival to fit the shadow, which is by making the fire and water and nature at the same wake. And to begin the quest, you can only choose one element of the 3. You cannot open the other 2 this week. I actually had that similar suggestion already, and we're contemplating different avenues of doing that, but I think we're going to go with something a little bit more close to the current cadence we have for our festivals. I think we're going to do something along the lines of element and then special element and then element and then special element. When our raid's going live, I believe we're going to do alliance raids in the next big patch, if not the patch after that. It is account bound. The buffs that you get, the commander skill points, are like basically a great way of thinking about it are ascension bonuses for your entire account. Lucky? Clove, that luck had nothing to do with it. Who else do we got here? Who else is gonna take Maligan to town? I think Mamoru is. Do you think Mamoru can take? I think Mamoru can take him. He's supposed to outspeed Kit. Rank 2 West. Everyone's getting a rank 2 West, man. Oh my gosh, I can't Blessing of the Moon myself. Thanks, Pasta. No, I automatically lose this because I can no longer cast this on myself. This TT, man. I'm stuck auto-attacking, basically. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Get out of town. Mamoru rip. Alright. We got this. You know what we're gonna do? Gosh, I wonder who would win, Android or let's see, let's find out. Rank 2 Wisp? You should. I think that's gonna happen. Like everyone's gonna get topped up on Rank 2 Wisp probably mid month, maybe. All right, let's do this, and let's do that. All right, let's do it. Hit me for 5K, I hit you for 700. Hit me for 2K, I hit you for 4K. Yeah, look at this. Oh man, you cheat. You cheated. You done cheated. This is where I lose. Where I lose. Why do you have to be invincible? Can I give a quick once-over about rank 2 wish shards going away? I missed it. Well, yeah, it's been that way for a while now. You haven't been able to acquire rank 2 shards at all. And basically, now that the end of the month has already passed with the last injection of rank 2 shards out there, we're going to go ahead and take everyone's rank 2 shards and fill them all the way up to 500, no matter where you were on them. And you'll get basically a free rank 2 wish shard. Alright. Let's go with. Let's do. You think Ray can take him? I think Ray can take him. I don't know. Maybe Ray can't take him. Let's do it. Oh, there's some bombs. Oh no, he's gonna be invincible to them all. Oh no. Oh, yeah, super dead. Let's see. Already greater than invincible. Sonic Ring says, does feel pretty underwhelming to only get 15 rank 2 shards compared to everyone else getting 300 plus. The best way of looking at it is you get a rank 2 shard for basically nothing, no matter where you were on the spectrum of advancing towards your rank 2 wisp, you get your wisp. Can you get a better reward at the end of the month? The new one is kind of meh. What is the new one? I thought the new one was mythic shards. I'm alright with mythic shards. I'm clicking the wrong thing. Yeah, 100 mythic core shards. I'm alright with that. Three out of 4 get good. Hey man, I'm trying all these fancy dancies. Where'd you go? There you are. All right, let's see here. Maligant. What do we got? What do we got to beat a Maligant? Other than I don't know. I don't think a Mitsuko would. I mean, Mitsuko would do some damage, but you know, I think Gaia can take him. You ain't feeling it even in a year. Well, hey, Harsini, as long as you have at least 5, I think 5 is the minimum amount you could possibly have. As long as you have 5 rank 2 shards, man, you'll get a rank 2 wisp. Oh no! Oh no! This is where I lose. Look at those super crits! Man, that hurts. Oh, you're talking about the new reward? Eh. It pays off in the long run, man. It's not instant gratification. And you know, that is a good point, though. Most end of the calendar rewards for other games that I've played are like an instant gratification reward. So I don't know, I'll talk to them about it. That's a good suggestion. Maybe something else. Oh man, I've got it, Clove. I've got it. I got it, baby. Boom, it's Phobos. Phobos has your number, man. There it is. There's the death sentence. There's the stun. Get out of here. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Get out of here. Get out of here. like a fat guy sitting on a skinny kid right there. There's nothing you can do about it. All right, let's try something else. What else do we have? Oh man, I don't think I have anyone else that can like seriously deal with that. Yeah, I got nothing. I mean, maybe Baraku could take him? Nah, I don't think Baraku could take him. Isn't that sad? I don't think an OC Nat 5 can take a Shadow Nat 4, but I'm pretty maybe, I don't know, we'll try. Wait. Oh, you think auto could take? My auto is garbage, man. Look at that. No armor ignore on either of those. Here we go. Armor. Oh, I got one. Yeah, done, son. Dead. Dead. Dead, dead. Oh, super dead. Look at that Vortec crit. Yeah, I mean this isn't the sole and only way you can get mythic shards, man. It's just another avenue. Another drop in the bucket, baby. But you know, all those drops eventually become a waterfall. Alright, Clove, I think I got it. I think I have the solution. Hang on, I'm still looking for it. I think it's gonna be Shiro, man. I think Shiro's got your number. Oh, he's not fully skilled, but whatever. He's got terrible gear, but he's gonna do it, baby. Buff Stripper DPS against him? I don't know if I have Buff Stripper DPS. Heal block, reduce their speed bar. No, we're gonna let's do it. Bam! Look at that, full bar drain. Bar drains for days. Alright, now we wait. Sort of. Oh no, now we just get punked. Oh, super dead. I don't have any more information about the new rank up system yet, Carnage. So you're gonna have to sit on your hands and wait, man. Let's see, buff strip damage dealing. If I had an Agni, I'd totally use him, but I don't. I mean, I have Liana, but she's just gonna get annihilated. Like Maligan's all armor, so her A3 is just it's gonna do beans against him. Yeah, Arsini, I already wrote that feedback down, man. I gotcha. Look at that. Look at super crit for 2K. What? Oh, aww. Aww. I got pooped. I mean, alright, I'll try Order Assassin. I don't think she's gonna be able to out damage him. And that counterattack's gonna wreck her, but you know, we'll see. Ow. No. Die. Woo! Got it, baby. So we got 3 heroes. Everyone will be Vortex Shadow Pally now. I mean, how many of them have 6-star Maligans, man? I really need to give her, like, I really need to change one of these out, like maybe the ring for an aim ring, because higher tiers, man. She doesn't bar drain. She gets first turn, but she doesn't bar drain. Let's see, who else can take him out? Who else can take out Malagant? I don't know. I think that's it. I think that's all I got. I mean, my unskilled Hammer Fist? My ungeared, well, I shouldn't say ungeared, but yeah, my basically ungeared Pernicia. Blue Dragon Mage, huh? You think that's gonna be the winner, huh? Oh yeah, he's got he's got almost 16,000 health. He's good to go. Let's do it. My Calico is in Witchstone, but she has like 6,000 health. She's one Vortex super crit away from death. Like at the start of the fight. So this isn't gonna work unless I manage to strip off the debuff immunity. So 1 in 3 chance, and didn't get it. So I'm gonna boop him. He's gonna boop me. He's gonna super boop me. Yeah, get out of here, Chloe. That's a terrible suggestion. All right, we'll see if we can chain bomb you. We'll see if we can do the chain bombs. Nah, the A2 from the Wyvern removes, or the A3 removes one buff. Look at that, he blocked the power break from it. See that? See that garbage? Stealing buffs. Oh! Get out of here! Get out of here! Take that all day. Still gonna lose, but still. He removes, he removes team debuffs with his A1. He removes buffs with his A3. Like, super pretty sure. Yeah, remove one and replace it with an additional bomb. You gotta admit though, that Calico, she had hoop dreams. Definitely had hoop dreams. How about let's try Strix out. Let's see, can we silence him? No. Pretty sure we've already lost. Oh wow! It's that 50-50 chance at taunting or let's full heal? Nope, not even close. Yep, just took him down. Alright, so things we've learned today. Mitsuko can solo a Malagant. I think the easiest solo was probably Phobos. Like, Phobos did it with his eyes closed. Did we try my N4O? We didn't try my N4O yet. We tried Iris and she lost. She squeaked in, but she still lost. Oh, yeah, no. N4O said no. Wrecking dreams. So N4O wins that fight, but Iris unfortunately didn't eat her Wheaties that morning, I guess. So things we've learned today: Mitsuko can do it. Gaia cannot do it. Phobos did it probably the easiest. N4O also had a good time with it. We can try auto. My auto isn't geared very well, so this probably isn't gonna. Oh, the best one was Kit. Kit did it too. Kit lived with like 1 health, but he still managed. Let's see, let's try it out. Big buffs. And taunts. Nope. There's invincibility. And here comes the death. Oh, don't have armor buff. Nope, super dead. Yeah, my auto isn't so good. Not being able to land the provoke is also not so good. I should probably look at your stats. You have double block, I assume. Look at that 7,144 armor. It's pretty good. Only 165 block though. Fully skilled. Decent gear. Decent gear. Could have crit molt gloves though, man. Crit molt gloves. A little disappointed. No crit molt gloves. Oh, we could also beat him with the Dream Team right here. Dream Team will take him on. I know 2v1 is not really fair. Alright, let's do it. I'd hit auto, but I don't think my Valk is smart enough to keep that particular buff string up. Pretty sure at some point she'll Death Shield Rosie instead, which makes it not work. Using tape. Do you like winning wars? Do you like getting top tier rewards? Do you like an inbox full of gifts? Then Saints of Sin may be for you. We have one open spot. Please let me know here or at Cops4907 on Discord. Look at that free advertisement. Speaking of free advertisements, as the rest of the hour draws to a close, we will be having a new All-Star event coming up soon. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, a new All-Star event. You have those shards. You want to use them, well, you're going to get a chance to. And not only are you going to get to use them, but you're going to get to choose which heroes you get to use them on. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a Facebook event going on where you, the community, get to pick who is going to populate the All-Star event roster. We're going to have I think a roster of 15 selectable heroes, ranging from iconic heroes such as Wulfric versus Ulrich and other such heroes, all the way down to Marigold versus Hyacinth. You get to decide who will be the All-Stars. So check out our Facebook, check out our Twitter. That should be happening at the end of this week, at the beginning of next week, so stay tuned for that. Also, if you have not already checked out our Facebook, we do have questions, little snippets that we ask the community every Friday, and it's basically a free chance to enter and win free prizes. That's right, free F-R-E-E prizes from our illustrious Valendaria, who's not watching the show right now, I don't believe. But anyways, on Monday we award random participants of that particular Facebook comment. So join in, write up some stuff, win free things. I'll get kicked from finalizing load for advertising for SOS. What's going on, Legion Party? What is this raid? This is a raid, isn't it? Look at this. This is some stuff right here. Maligan is trying really hard, and Rosie and Lady Notman, they're bringing the pain. Look at those auto attacks. Maligan's got something up his sleeve though. He's saving it. Here it comes. The counterattack, the invincibility, and the debuff immunity. Oh my gosh, look at those super crits, but Lady Knot still stands. Lady Knot is down. Oh no. The fates are not in his favor. As Rosie just buffs. Yeah, this is the preview of the Alliance raids, guys. Oh, show damage? Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't. I'll just do it again. No. Alright, last but not least, community pick. Who do you think can take on Cloves Maligan? From my roster, mind you, since, you know, that's what we're doing here. I will warn you guys ahead of time that any hero, like, under this line right here, or I guess this line right here, has, like, no gear, so... You think Gaius can take him out? Ooh, that would be a knockdown drag-out fight. But he can't heal, man. Maligan can heal. I mean, it's possible. My Gaius is sort of beefy. I mean, 6,000... what is that? 6,700... or 6,079 armor. He's got only okay aim. His aim isn't so hot. Does Michaelis have aim? No, Michaelis is double block for... Michaelis is double block for doing PvE content. Yeah, well, okay. Well, Phobos, we already saw Phobos just mop the floor with Maligan. We're looking for a new challenger. Order Goblin. We're gonna go with Gaius, I guess. You want Santa? Santa does nothing. Santa would just die immediately. In game it says you'll be talking about raids. Legion, man, you missed the party. I talked about Alliance raids about 30 minutes ago. So you're gonna have to watch the VOD of this when it goes back up. Yeah, Gaius. Oh, but wait, you might actually get to see the rare. Nope. Yep. There's the dead. Whoa. What? Oh my gosh. Clove, what did you do? Well, ladies and gentlemen, Clove has broken the game. Maligan is super confused right now. So my Gaius does have a jewel, which gives him Death Shield when he drops below 5% health. Unfortunately, it appears that he died in transit. Clove, he's just taunting the wind. That's what's going on. Look at those stacks of Enrage, though. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and say we won that one. He's still going. He does not care. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's what I'll leave you with. The ever-taunting Malagant. Thank you for joining me. We went over some PvP stuff. We went over alliance raids, which I'll have some more information, some more concrete details for you in the coming weeks as the launch date gets a little bit closer. I'd like to, next week, if possible, actually show you guys a preview of the UI interface and do some mock bounties against some of these alliance bosses. So hopefully I'll be able to get that to you guys next week. Some tales say the Shadow Paladin taunted for the rest of time. Anyways, thank you for joining. Let's see, what is it? 9? Yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. Next week or Thursday coming up. Hopefully, I'll have a little bit more on alliance raids, and also I should have some stuff, fingers crossed, on upcoming rank up system stuff. So stay tuned and take it easy, and I'll see you guys Thursday.